Yo, welcome guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Mobile Football. We're live. We'll be looking about the reviews of the games that were played in the weekend. Discuss all the matters that happened this weekend. Some of the games that were played: Liverpool won, Chelsea won, Man United won, Arsenal has continued winning. So we will look at all those games. Thank you so much, Amy. Welcome. Welcome, Amy.
Thank you. I'm back.
And it's like a vicious cycle. I don't like sex.
I think you keep on going on and off.
I'm not in a relationship because I can't get close to men.
Kwaje, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing cool. And you?
I'm also cool, man.
Yeah.
And what is happening? Let's talk about some few things that are happening in Kenya.
I'm not. I don't know. I think your nini kuna shida kidogo. Your net, sijui ni net ama ni mic. Na you're not being heard clearly.
Are you getting me now?
I can get you now.
Oh, you get me? Okay.
Yeah.
So, wasemaje, uko poa?
Niko fiti.
I
think wiki imeisha vizuri. Now we are starting a new week.
Starting a new week.
Yeah.
As a Manchester United fan, are you happy with what you've seen?
I think we are on the rebuild side. I think I'm happy so far. I think especially on those wins, even if we say that what minor or marginal wins, I think they add something up. But I think it's building the confidence of the players and trying to. At the end of the day, points hata kama ushinde bao 10 na mwingine ashinde na bao moja ina add up. At the end of ukishika rada utapata at least uko na some points. Ukishika rada kama uko na 0. I think that's the impact I'm trying to see.
Hata wafunge bao 20 ama 9 kama Liverpool jana.
Yeah, it's 3 points.
It's 3 points, but sometimes those goals do matter. At the end of the season, sometimes unapata timu imekuacha na points. You are the same points, and then the goal difference comes in. So sometimes
that one comes once in a while. You cannot expect. Ni siku gani unaweza kumbuka mtu alishinda ligi na mabao?
Na mabao, I don't remember the day, but okay, I think it was 2012.
2012. Yeah, 2012. I think 2011 hapo 2012.
Ile the Aguero moment, I think it was mabao.
Yeah. So I don't think iko na impact sana. It's only that. Na hiyo ukikumbuka unajua ukikumbuka there's some mistakes tulifanya hiyo season.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so those mistakes kuna timu zingine hapo ndogo we lost. But at the end of the day what I'm saying, kitu ya mama ni points. Goals ni zinakuja tu.
Yeah.
But so far as najua mimi nilikwambia ni ule fan wenye I'm not a technical person. I can tell that we are doing well. Yeah, ile confidence imeanza kurudi, now players are feeling at home. Hiyo ndio ilikuwa ile achana ile yenye people used to just run.
So and you see you had Martinez is doing very well. He got a man of the match again. He got a man of the match word again from that game. What do you make of him? Do you think he's now settled at United? Ama ni wajua inaweza kuwa ni that that excitement of being in a new club ndio wanacheza vizuri.
I,
Some of
I,
the
I don't I don't I don't think so. I think he's up to the task,
yeah.
especially what huyo jana. Unajua when you the thing that we needed is at least anajua kutumia akili ni kitu mzuri. Sometimes you don't have to, si lazima. Unajua kuna Linda Love huko nyuma walikuwa wanakaa ni kama wataki, but the guy is trying to show them that you can do. Of course tena amejaribu. Unajua the first game when watu walisema eti ni mtu tu, as in the first game ilikuwa hakuwa kucheza fiti.
Watu wanamjudge na hiyo height yake. Ni mshort, the shortest defender hapo nyuma, but he's solid. Na kitu fani ni kwamba he wins the headers, he has a good timing, he blocks well.
So I think for me is doing well, and of course kila mtu Manchester anafanya vizuri isipokuwa Ronaldo, who seems to be
Isipokuwa Ronaldo.
Ronaldo kuna kitu alifanya weekend, kuna bao alitunyima hapo.
There's of course jana niliona alikuwa na run but pesa yake ni kama imeshuka sahi.
Because even an airport, unajua sasa when you are player kitambo, like now you can remember kitambo before alikuwa anapiga tu pasi, hata angalie mtu but anajua hiyo pasi ishafikia mtu mwenyewe. Nowadays anapeana tu pasi. Kama hiyo pasi yenye alipeana nilishtuka ni Ronaldo ama ni Greenwood amerudi. So I think kila mtu is doing very well, but season bado ni mrefu. We are yet to see what will happen.
Sure. And you look at na Casemiro, limuonaje when he came in? Did you realize anything? Did you see something that maybe he's going to add to your team?
Of course akona experience pia, najua players wengi watamwangalia hapo nyuma. And then is najua experience pia na analeta, najua there's this thing that watu wanacheza na kuna msesa kama those players kama this guy anaitwa the Portuguese is so creative na at least anafikiria sana, mpaka nikimwona wakicheza na mtu kama Fred hapo azinaona ni kama there is a disconnect fulani, but I think akipata msee kama huyo, msee mwenye najua msee mwenye at least amewin kila kitu. Sometimes msee mwenye huwezi fokea, you have seen akijaribu kufokea watu kwa field sometimes, but huwezi fokea msee kama huyo, msee mwenye ana experience, a person who has won some cups, so it's not easy to do that. So that one at least ataleta hiyo discipline. This is a big boy.
Alafu nimeona ni kama you guys are in for Anthony from Ajax. Anthony inaonekana yeye alifanya interview juzi akasema the only place anataka kwenda ni Manchester United. Ajax wamwachilie, that these guys are trying to shatter his dream. He want to fulfill his dream to play for Man United. Then what do you see? Do you see him bringing something to your team now that he wants to come to your team? Again,
fair, of course we cannot say aleti kitu, na of course kwa zile vitu nimeangalia kidogo is a good player. It's also hard. You will add something na najua ni msee ametoka na coach kwa Ajax. I think watakuwa na a big plan together. Najua kila coach akikuja kuna plan yake. I think hata nani ako na plan yake kwa mind yake.
Niliona jana, I think kuna blanda moja Malaysia alifanya akapeana ball kwenda nyuma. What do you make of Malaysia now? Kuna ball moja, yes, he did a good tackle, got the ball, then after release hiyo ball release to an opponent player, of course a Southampton player. It's only that that guy didn't take his chances well.
But again you cannot, that's ni example mingi. Kuna hiyo yenye nani ameokoa hapo, which was of course a blunder hapo nyuma. They were not that, yani wako wana take serious, but again at the end of the day is the owner pata venye hiyo ball ikienda, the way the players react inachangia sana. But I think all in all we were in a very good shape. we cannot, hatuwezi sema huyo aliblamiwa, because najua makosa pia lazima ifanyike. If someone is so confident, makosa kama hiyo lazima ifanyike. Hata ukiremember wakati Barcelona ya kitambo, hiyo mambo ya bodi huko mbele haikuaga. Mpira ikuwa part yao, yani azin tuanze kuvyo vyote vile lazima bodi ianze kwa box. Yeah, so that thing I think it's a good way. Unajua sasa at the end of the day you cannot blame anyone. Mistakes lazima ifanyike kwa game. Na what kitu ina matter, ukishafanya hiyo mistake, how do you react? Of course
Erickson pia naye naona anafanya vizuri.
Anajaribu tu. Sasa najua mimi sikuwa nimeona impact ya kumleta, but I think amefanya vizuri. He's doing very well. Especially kwa nikwambia kwa you are big boy. Hiyo mentality pia inasaidia sana. Yeah, because kuna mtu wa kusomea sometimes. Ni kama ile nilikuwa nakwambia kitambo when Cristiano alikuja, kila mtu anataka kupea Cristiano bola. As in uko na hiyo obligation eti Cristiano tunacheza na yeye, so I have to pass the ball. But I think at now mkiwa that level mko na someone who can give you the anaweza wapea mwelekeo. I think it's a very good thing. I think with some time tumpege kama 2-3, I think atakuwa something else.
Yeah, and then from what you've observed from the coach, I mean, he's now made a bold statement. I mean, he's made bold decisions. For example, keeping Ronaldo out of the team, keeping Maguire out of the team.
Yeah.
In fact, rewarding players who are playing well. Coach, that is the kind of the manager that you wanted at Man United, because some of the coaching.
That's by the if kama wewe msangefanya hivyo hata angefutwa job, by the way. He used to say hapana, hata Cristiano akiwa form gani lazima akue kwa team. Hata Maguire akue form gani, yeye ndiye anasema this is my best defender I have. So at the end of the day I think Ole Gunnar hiyo ndio mistake kubwa alifanya. Yeah, watu wanafanya mistake, una keep tu kwa pair chance. I think that one at least it does not make hata wale player wako, hata huyo player anajua hata make mistake, hakuna nothing will happen, mashabiki wapige tu kelele. And that's hata Ferguson ukikumbuka kitambo used to be act like that. Ukifanya tu mistake moja anakutoa dakika ya 10. Yeah, so that reaction is very important, especially when you
because if you see, even players wanaangaliaga kwa training, they also look at the videos after the matches, wanaangalia wanaona if the player does not perform well, now every time he gets a chance to play, they see that as a kitu yenye iko unfair sana kwao, because if they have Varane at the back, they have Martinez who is doing well, then you give Maguire a chance and he always does mistakes. That also brings disharmony to the team. They want players to play with merit. I mean, player akicheza awe ni player mwenye anahitajika kucheza by merit.
Yeah. But
then,
again, there's something we call there's something we call cohesion. Sometimes you don't have to change the team because mtu alifanya mistake last time. I think mistake inakuwa mbaya wakati inakuwa repeated twice, thrice. Sasa hiyo ndio inaweza kuwa na let's change. Mtu akifanya mistake last game, next game anaweza mpea bado chance. That's what you are saying, as in at some point it is people used to do mistakes. Sasa ile wakati tulikuwa na kina Evra na Vidic, they also used to do mistakes. But
they used to do mistakes.
And it's not
great players have done so many mistakes. Remember Gerrard did a mistake against Chelsea. And Vidic also used to do mistakes. I remember at some point he could get red cards. Ferdinand used to do the mistakes, but mistakes are allowed in games, but not repeated. When they are repeated, it becomes a challenge. So I think, and then of course, tuliona pia De Gea, big character. You see, ABL make mistakes, allowing 2 goals to be scored against Brentford. lakini yeye alikame up akasema apologize to the fans. I think that is the best way to go. I mean, ukiona umefanya mistake na umecost the team, at least you should come out and own up the mistakes. At least say sorry to the teammates and the fans.
Yeah. But
Okay.
but the guy is a good character. I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
Pia hata kama sahi unajua kama nani angekuwa Romero, niko sure angekuwa na nini sana, chances zake zingekuwa slim kidogo, especially for the first 2 games. Pia I think he's a big character. Hatuna replacement yake sasa hivi, unaweza sema si kama Chelsea mko na ule msemo unaweza weka msema you are
Chelsea hata usiongee. Seems there is a problem with Mendy is causing us a lot of trouble.
But I foresee a situation mtamtoa. I don't sijui kwa nini I feel like that.
A situation where we will be looking for another goalkeeper.
No. Nadhani Alizabalaga anaweza ingia amweke nje kidogo.
Yeah, I think it comes a time when a goalkeeper makes a lot of mistakes, you'd rather go for an alternative, because when you look at what he did even in the last game, I mean the one we played against Leicester.
Yeah.
Yeah, pia alifanya mistake because nakumbuka hiyo ball yeye ndiye alipiga akapatia Jorginho a very hard pass. Then Jorginho akapoteza hiyo ball, kapewa Vardy akapatia Barnes, then Vardy scored.
Yeah.
Last game we played against I think we were playing against Leeds, he also made mistakes. He's been doing mistakes in a series of games. This has been happening for a long time. Although pia jana Mazele to save. Remember the last 15 minutes Chelsea were
naona kuna vitu zingine alishikashika hapo, zingine kuna nyingine ilimpata kwa kichwa by mistake.
So I think apart from him saving us, he also does mistakes. Some of the mistakes that can be avoidable. Hata hiyo bao, at the point where he was, he could have saved that shot. Being the goalkeeper that he is, we expect him to save that kind of shots. But when alifanya, again I'll write off the mistakes that he did by trying. The last 15 minutes zilikuwa noma sana, alijaribu kutusave.
Yeah.
Alijaribu sana. But sasa unaona sasa mistake yake ni ile inafanyika repeatedly. Ni ule msemo mwenye anapenda kufanya. Nowadays anafanya mistakes repeatedly, especially delivery of the balls.
Yeah.
The decision making yake pia iko very poor. Every time akishika mpira, especially akichezea mpira from the back, and he used to be very good at that. I don't know what is happening.
Yeah.
Akichezea from akipewa ball huko, watu wameopen, hata watu wameopen, anafaa kuwapatia ball, hawapatii ball, anataka kuchenga. He's not good with the feet, man. He should know that.
Yeah, hata jana kuna ingine pia alipiga huko nje nikashindwa nini mbaya na yeye. But again you see it ni the game is good. I don't know, sijui shida ni gani. Kama mlishinda na watu 10, I don't think mko na shida kubwa according to me.
No, yesterday it was an initiative of some of the players. I don't think the team was good especially when Mount alitolewa. When Mount was substituted, something changed. When Azpilicueta alikuja, we went to a back 3. Something changed.
Yeah.
Mount problem. Mount has a certain problems. You know what is happening with him? Yeah. Every time akishika mpira. You see, when he was in, the link between Cucurella and Sterling wasn't there.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu yeye ndiye alikuwa na pick ball, anachukua ball kwa Cucurella, anafaa kuwa the link between him and Sterling and some of the players up front. So alikuwa every time when he gets the ball from someone like Cucurella, he was not doing good as it. When he was out of the team, that's when we saw a link up between Cucurella and Sterling. That the one that even led to a first goal that Sterling scored. In fact, that goal Sterling ali score, that is what we need. We need players when you take an initiative of even shooting, placing, something that we didn't have.
But pia ilikuwa ni creativity yake hiyo bao. That was not ilikuwa ni creativity yake mzuri.
Yeah.
Especially kwa nini alipiga kitu kingine fiti sana, ilienda juu alafu ikarudi chini. Yeah. But again,
a little bit of reflection. Yeah.
Yeah, I think ni experience pia, but though mimi najua anakuwa na shida
An
na
experience.
nakuwa na shida na Sterling kidogo, especially kwa chances
Sorry?
nakuwa na shida na Sterling kidogo tu. Of course jana hakuna chance alipata akatupa, but most of the time kuna saa zingine napata chance kama 2 ama 3
Yeah.
and they go to West. So for me, I think si timtegemea sana, is a person who can disappoint sometimes.
See, he has experience. Of course, for now he has experience. He has been at City. He's been decisive. Remember, in the Euros, he was the one who was decisive for them.
Yeah,
And that kind of goal, I remember I saw him score such kind of a goal in the Euros. And ukimwona akiscore goals kama hizo, unajua ako someone who's decisive. Of course, sometimes anakuwa anapoteza chances. And
yeah.
the second goal, it is a
Yeah.
typical thing. It's a typical striker goal. Hizo instincts za kwenda to that far left hand side
Yeah.
kwa goal, anafaa striker kama Havertz, those are the kind of the positions anafaa kukua. Ball ikipigwa cross anajua from the right, you're supposed to be on the far left. You make sure that when the ball comes, if at all it's going to go past the central defenders, unafaa kuwa pale, you get the tapping. Very easy goals, but it's all about the movement. So nilipenda chenye alikuwa anafanya.
Yeah, ni all about the movement, but again ni jana alijaribu positioning yake ilikuwa fiti, and of course akapata Kukurela alijaribu sana kumnini huko na again hiyo yake anajua sasa pia jana hiyo yake ya kunini ya apotee. Najua kuna ile njia anapenda eti anakimbia kwa kona, hiyo vitu akiavoid hivyo niko sure atakuwa na bao mingi sana. Ya kuenda kungojea kwa laini hiyo hata imeshapita na wakati.
Hiyo could divert from the goal. He likes diverting from the goal. Sometimes he doesn't make good decisions, but I think he's grown from that.
Yeah.
But you see, at Chelsea, I don't think he'll get so many chances. And the chances that he'll be getting, because we don't have so many creative players at Chelsea. The midfielders that we have, we don't have, apart from maybe Kovacic, Kovacic, at least you could see some progressive passes going forward and creating some chances. Despite that, we had we were one man less. So ukiangalia hizo dynamics after tumeenda one man less, there's of course kulikuwa na good play after mtu kama Kovacic amekam in, then Loftus-Cheek pia naye alikuwa anajaribu ku drive forward.
Yeah.
But Gallagher, what can you say about Gallagher? Gallagher
is a very stupid guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to use your brain. I don't sijui nini nilikuwa mbaya naye. Some decisions he made kama hiyo nyingine yenye alimake ya red card. Wacha hata hiyo ya kwanza. That decision was very stupid. Hata angemwacha tu aende.
Angemwacha juu Chalobah alikuwa hapo mazee. Chalobah angejaribu ku make challenge. The same thing I saw with Khalid Koulibaly. The last game pia alikuwa red card. The second yellow card angeacha tu msee aende juu Silva alikuwa hapo angemeka challenge. Sometimes when you're supposed to make one, when you're supposed to just have one for the team, it's when maybe you're the last man, there's nobody else going to challenge that player.
Yeah.
But for
and then you look at the circumstances. Unajua sasa alikuwa na yellow already, anajua hiyo on mind.
Yeah.
And then you make a decision like that. That one was not a wise decision for a player.
That was a foolish decision. But apart from that again,
as in kama ingekuwa dakika ya 7 dakika ya 85 ama 90, that is something that we can excuse.
You can work with that.
Yeah. That's something that we can. Mtu akitolewa dakika ya 90 ama 85, that's something that we can say, of course, that's one for the team.
Yeah.
But when it comes,
even apart from that, because during the game when he was there, I didn't see much of him. He was not that good. Of course, 4-2-2-2 na anamweka kwa pivot. Hiyo ndio tunaona kama huyu jamaa hawezi cheza hapo kwa pivot. Yeye na Jorginho kucheza together as people who are supposed to collect the ball from the defense to progress forward. Hiyo ndio tunaona kama Gallagher inamlemea sana.
Yeah. But But let's hope at a change. But again, there's some mistakes that you make which you are not
Yeah,
supposed to. Yeah, which you are not supposed to. Normal circumstances, a player kama yeye, mistake kama
yeah,
yeye istahili kukua hapo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Inafaa a change.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, but again, you tried team kubwa hii
if you
weekend
can
at
please,
least.
Amy,
Yeah.
if you can please tell whoever is want to comes in, atumie Chrome kuingia. Mwambie there's someone who tries to come in lakini anaona anatumia wrong.
Oh,
Text kwa group.
sawa. Let me tell them. Watumie Chrome.
Mwambie they use the Chrome. They use Chrome browser. Atumie browser ya Chrome so that waweze kuingia. Chrome ndio iko poa.
I think I've done it.
Okay, hey, Cyrus, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. Tell us about Chelsea, bana. Your man has scored. He scored goals, bana. Sterling is scoring goals.
Sterling, eh?
Yeah.
I think Sterling is player mwenye akona quality zake.
Yeah.
He was just putting in hizo few games zenye amecheza zenye amemiss some chances. I think now amesettle in. It's about time tuanze kuona performance. Tuanze kuona good results.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know whether you watched the game.
Si kuwatch yote. I just watched highlights.
The highlights.
Yeah.
So specifically goal ya kwanza ulionaje? The first goal, of course, the first goal was his creativity.
The first goal is about quality, yeah, na creativity venye umesema, na hapo ndipo tunajua Sterling ako na quality zenye Chelsea imekuwa ikiraka. Apuye mwenye anaweza toa such a yes Ami.
Yes.
Apuye mwenye Apuye si players wengi wanaweza funga goals kama hiyo yenye alifunga, so it's about quality.
Emi.
Yes.
Shikilia kidogo, I'm coming,
Yes.
Continue, Cyrus.
So Cyrus, you can continue.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, Cyrus was like, of course Chelsea won. What unameka aje juu ya the game? How was the game for you? How do you see them going forward?
The game for sure after the red card siko nafikiri tutawin that game.
Yeah.
I was surprised somehow venye tulimanage that game because you know Leicester si tunaweza iadarate. So looking at the performance, actually I was happy the way we managed the game, especially after the red card. Na even if Leicester will score that one game, that one goal, they just did a good job to continue.
So and there's also this other issue that Chelsea I think yesterday walikuwa na hiyo pressure, they have to win. I think kulingana zile performance wamepeana for the last two games. How do you keep up here anafanya vitu zake? Umeona the last two games vitu zenye amefanya.
Me think ni high time to pay Kepa some few games. Unajua nani amekuwa kimake some mistake zenye hastahili kumake at the Chelsea level. Unajua Chelsea is a big club na ukimake mistake as a keeper, unajua hiyo inakuwa goal direct. So si mistake yenye amemake once ama twice. Yenye amemake. I think it's a high time tumbadilishe kidogo.
Hata mimi niko na maoni kama hiyo. I don't think you have to wezi samewa makosa mara mbili mara tatu. I think sometimes you have to pay for it.
You have to be sure. Lazima uonyeshwe if you do this at this again you're costing the game. Ni kama unaweza
Nyamaza, umsako aje.
Yeah, so welcome Kenan. So tena ameingia meeting. So what you are saying is that like now for the last game, at least you saw
Yes.
some things alimake. Naona kama last week game imepita kuna save alimake hapo dakika ya mwisho hapo. Of course ilikuwa ni ball tu ilimpata kwa kichwa. So I think let's give him time and see what he'll do.
That's a good decision. Anastahili apewe rest kidogo.
Yeah, Kenan, you're back. Mama uko family gathering.
Achiniko?
As in welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wakapi
So
wengine?
tuko naongelea juu ya Chelsea. I think tushaongelea juu ya Manchester kidogo. But so far, what's your comments regarding your game ya jana?
Ya Man U ama Chelsea?
Ya Man U.
Jana tulikuwa sloppy. Hatukuwa tuna move ball fast. I think tuna blame ni midfield. Juu before game ianze, coach alisema hiyo feels like itazuia ball kumove mbio. Then hatukuenda na attitude same yenye tulienda nayo game ya Liverpool.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, so hiyo stuff like jana ma players hao kucheza venye wanacheza versus Liverpool. So you got to affect. Hiyo kushinda 1-0 ilikuwa by fluke.
Yeah, and then
bao.
Uliona hiyo game uliona venye tuliponea hapo. Yeah, so I think we tried, but hiyo one goal haikuwa enough.
Yeah, true.
What's your make on Cristiano pia? Kuna pass nyingine alipiga hapo nikashtuka sana kama ni Cristiano.
Cristiano honestly amezeeka.
Yeah.
Afai kutumika kwa attacking transitions. Anafaa tu akaange kwa box angoje ball huko afinish.
Yeah.
Jana tulikuwa na counter zingine mbili like akakuwa outpaced. Kulikuwa na unaona ile bao yenye Rashford alifunganga versus Liverpool.
Yeah.
Ronaldo alipata chance kama hiyo, Rashford akamake run but Ronaldo akapass kando venye alipass hiyo ya Bruno. Then kuna nyingine Ronaldo alikimbia hadi kwa box akanyang'anywa ball huko.
Yeah.
So kuna venye pia mwili umekataa. Kuna vitu zenye hizi fanya ndio maana timu mingi hazitaki kumsign saa hii maybe.
Yeah. But again we also inaweza tukashinda according to.
I think our defense was solid.
Yeah.
Including the goalkeeper.
Yeah, because najua kuna chances hapa walipata zingine hapa. I don't think ni venye tu maybe hata wakuwa na kismat. Yeah.
So ile yenye Dalot aliclear, ile yenye keeper alipunch.
Yeah.
Wangekuwa na finisher jana wangetumiza lakini.
Yeah. So Cyrus, what's your take?
Hapo kwa Cristiano I think pia unajua pace ya grade mpira iko juu. Huwezi compare na Spain na Germany. Ukiangalia venye watu wanakimbia sana, grade pace iko juu. Na I think Cristiano sahihi haitana na hiyo pace. Kama venye umesema ni msee wa kufinish. Na nataka tuseme tu wezani na madefender wa grade for now. Si kama venye alikuwa Zubaki back venye alikuwa Man U.
Yeah, but I think pia ni you saw uliona venye hizo runners ni kama hata ni gani amekuwa very slow kabisa.
Yeah, he is very slow, ako slow.
And then I think pia maarifa imeisha, not open as in sijui what's happening.
An idea. Although sometimes unapata the system. I don't know, maybe the system inaweza kuwa imeaffect. Sijui system yenye anacheza sahi. Didn't watch the game.
Yeah. But again, you know, we cannot say in the system because najua pia a big player anastahili show up. Kuna vitu zingine runs tu zenye you have to show up to. You don't have to. Sio system najua kama team kama angekuwa anafanya fiti ni kufunga afunge, tungekuwa tunasema of course ni system maybe ifanye hivyo, but again anafanya kazi yake. Nothing, hata kunimia wezi. Yeah, but again we hope for the best for him, especially let's give him 2 or 3 weeks and we can now make a decision now, and tutapeana observation yetu vizuri, an informed one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so Kenan na Chelsea sasa, I think wewe ndio ujaongelea story ya Chelsea beating Leicester 10-man.
I think Chelsea bado hawajarudi form yenye walikuwa nayo the previous season. Like bado wako shaky. Alafu ukiangalia wako vulnerable kwenda nini kwa attacks. Kama uliona hiyo red card ya Gallagher alikuwa anatry kustop hizo attacking transitions za then I think walipewa great character juu walipewa red card ka 20 na for 70 minutes walicheza one man less na bado they still won the game, so hiyo pia tunawapea credit, but I think Chelsea bado hajarudi to ile Chelsea tunajua. Alafu the fact that they signed Fofana, sidhani Fofana ata solve problems zao zote. They need more players, they need a creator. Juu sasa wana over rely on wingback. Juu Cucurella ndiye alipeana assist na James. So hapo ndio wana rely on them. So wana face game, alafu wana face a main team. Alafu hiyo team inalify movement ya Cucurella na James. Basi hivyo umewa Chelsea. So they need more creative players na they need a creative midfielder mwenye atacreate attack afunge. Alafu Havertz has been a flop. Haperform na sijui mbona ukipa na ana like mbona nani anazidi kumweka coach. Mendy pia amekuwa chini. Mendy amekuwa chini. Juliana Bo kama ya jana amefungwa ni hapo. Na band. Hiyo kipa yote angesave. Then I think Tuchel anafaa kumake some changes kwa hiyo team. Aike Kepa, alafu wa trust Amanda Broza huko mbele, atoe Havertz, venye ali drop Mount. Atumie players wenye ako nao pia aone kama wataperform aje. Joma players wenye ako nao wataperform.
So there are 3 main events. Kwa hiyo game according to me niliona tu the 3 main events, the one for the red card na hiyo bao the first goal ya Sterling. Na pia kuna save nyingine pia nani alifanya hapo dakika za mwisho.
Mendy.
Mendy hiyo yenye ilimpata kwa kichwa yenye alikuwa anaenda ni bahati tu azin. But again ilikuwa kama ingeingia ndani ingechange the whole game. So what do you make kwanza na hiyo bao ya Sterling? What's your take on that? Azin nimekuwa siku mingi before nione player wa Chelsea akifunga bao kama hii, especially at the critical time kama yenye alifunga jana.
Kwanza like ali take 2 chance yake juu hakukuwa na mtu kwa box na hakukuwa na mtu amemake run, so the only option he had is either to shoot ama arudi nyuma, so akadecide to shoot juu hakukuwa na mtu wa kupass, like yeye pekee na Cucurella ndio alikuwa ameattack. So akatry to shoot like ako good on carving those balls, so akatry na ikaingia, which was a good goal.
So as najua tulikuwa tunaargue juu ya hii story juu najua Sterling mimi namjuaga zile anapata chance 5 anafunga 2. But jana niliona at least zile chance alipata he tried almost kufunga kama zote.
Kuna chance zingine alikuwa 1-on-1 na keeper Kamis. Kachapa nje. So kitu yenye ita affect Chelsea ni in as much as anapata chance ana miss, Chelsea si kama Man City. Man City walikuwa na KDB mwenye anaweza create chances mingi, wako na Bernardo, wako na Foden. So acha akimiss chances mingi bado kuna zenye atafunga. So Chelsea wa create enough na zenye wana create akimiss ni hivyo una get. So anafaa pia yeye akuwe clinical. Kama jana angefunga bao 4.
Jana. Sasa that's hiyo ndio ilikuwa shida yangu. What happens? Najua sasa hata Man City unakuwa umezoea anapata chance kama 10 anafunga bao 2. But sasa Chelsea niko sure anapata chance kama hizo 4, akipoteza zote 4, so that means watakuwa na 0.
So Chelsea wana need a creator mwenye atakuwa anamcreate hizo chances na mtu anampasa akimake hizo runs. Juu pia jana aliona na make runs alafu wampi ball. Pia wana idea kwa mbele.
Na red card, what's your view on that?
Hiyo red card now, that was a stupid decision from that boy. So ichezea Chelsea tena.
Hata ndio nilikuwa naambia Sam that's a very stupid decision kama hiyo. Sometimes
hadi uliona venye players waliruka na muulizo umefanya nini bro, like deka ni ya 20 amepewa red card within 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Na later walikuwa kwa half yao bado nani Chalobah angeshika hiyo ball but yeye akaamua kuvunja VAR.
Yeah. But again kuna ile inaitwa kama ingekuwa dakika ya 8 hakuna ingekuwa na shida
ingekuwa shida. Ingekuwa tactical foul.
Yeah.
But jana yeye alifikiria tu ana try so hard to impress coach. So ndio maana vitu zenye ana try zingiani. So kana pressure.
Yeah.
Anafaa tu atulie.
But again game yake ilikuwa in general apart from your red card.
I'll make few mispasses.
Yeah.
Like amepewa role yenye Zani.
Yeah, but again Chelsea unajua we don't say that.
The best option anaweza fanya ni before transfer ifungwe atafute tu club and on loan.
But again najua sasa hiyo maybe nani initiate the coach aseme amtaki. As long as anatumika. Atakaa tu.
Maybe coach amempea chance ndio approve ka anaweza tumika ama anafaa uzo.
Yeah. Yeah, and again sasa na tunaanza kwa game ya jana, game kali ya jana. Si game kali though, game ilikuwa na mabao mingi sana.
Ya Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool.
So, I think what wengi walikuwa expect Liverpool watashinda na a bigger margin lakini hatukudhani itafika 9.
Yeah.
Hiyo timu iko serious. Like the first half will concede 4 goals ama 5. 5, si ndio?
Yeah, 5 goals.
Second half angekuja tu kuseal. Yeah. Like wafunge kabisa wasiongeze bao nyingine. But wao wakaenda kujifanya ati hawezi pack, wanatafuta angalau bao moja kufuta machozi. Wakaongeza zingine 4. Zingefika 10 kama Salah angefunga zile chances zake.
Salah pia kwa FPL aliniangusha vibaya sana huyo msee.
Sana bana. Team bao 9 no assist no goal.
No goal. So nilikuwa expect but at least ni vizuri. Yada ndio imenipea chance maybe niko hiyo namba ningekuwa huko chini kama angefunga mabao. Yeah, so again unaona aje wamerudi ama bado?
Bado hajarudi. Ni vile tu walipata mnyonge.
Again najua EPL unapata tu mnyonge unampiga wengine wanaogopa. That's what we normally say.
But hiyo itawapea confidence.
Yeah, I think that the next game what I improve
kidogo. Next game kwa Newcastle itakuwa tricky.
Yeah.
Newcastle pia wako chini.
But Newcastle pia uliona jana pia si eti wako sawa.
But wako chini. Huyu player mwenye wamesign akicheza walikuwa na miss a couple of players.
Yeah.
So hiyo ndio ime affect game yao but by Wednesday watakuwa fit nikidhani.
Yeah, so pia najua wao ni timu kubwa but I don't think kama watakuwa na threat. Najua I don't think kama Newcastle maybe ni Man City but I don't think kama watakuwa na threat sana kwa Liverpool.
Kwa Liverpool. Acha tutaona tu Wednesday.
Yeah. So na the last game of the day ni game ya HAALAND ya Man City. So HAALAND ameamua anafunga bao zote.
Umse ni mnoma.
But pia mbona mimi sioni kama usem ni mnoma. What I'm seeing ni ile mseni venye tu ana take chances Naona venye nani anafanya. Huyu guy mwenye alitoka Bayern mwenye ko Lewandowski. Lewandowski just used anaweza simama tu hapa ngojea tu chance tu afunge tu na hajafanya kitu kwa hiyo game.
But jana niliona hadi ana drop katika uwanja kutry kupick ball then runs ana make pia ni poa juu anatafuta hiyo space ndio hiyo ball impate hapo. Like kwa the right place so pia tumpe credit ya hiyo. Na pia watu utake hizo chances. Kama hiyo bao ya 3 mastrika si wengi wangefunga juu dive. But yeye bado alisimama
Yeah, but again how do you nini unamwona kama nini atachukua Golden Boot this season?
Atachukua si ati tutameka achukue ni City wana creating a lot of chances. Yeah, so kufunga lazima atafunga.
And then sasa sidhani kama kuna msemo mwingine wanafunga na yeye mabao ni yeye tu.
Maybe na Harry Kane kama atakuwa consistent.
Harry Kane, I don't think so.
Leo amefunga 2, sasa yako na 5 ama.
Yeah. So my kitu yangu ni how do you as in yeye Arikia najua injury pia zinampenda kidogo.
Kwanza next month October.
Sasa utakuwa unamuona kwa mkeka sana.
October ndio mwezi anaumianga sana.
So utakuja kumuona huko mwezi wa kwanza January ama Feb tena akirudi sawa. Because unajua ukienda injury kuna pia process ya kurudi.
Na utarudi ukiwa the same player.
Yeah, utakuwa the same player. So yeah, I think leo imekuwa very short. We can call it off.
We can call it a day, alafu tupatane tena kesho kufanya review ya game za midweek.
Yeah, because me pia I believe that when the live is very short, it's very sweet.
So of course. Nakuwa too short and precise.
Yeah, hata mtu akitaka kuwatch inakuwa easy. Mtu hawezi taka kuwatch kitu ya 3 hours. Yeah, boring na nini. So thank you for showing up.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, God bless you. Have a nice evening.
Yes. How are you, man? Waendeleaje bana? Umepotea siku nyingi, hatukuoni kwa live.
Man, nilikuwa out of reach, but sasa nimerudi.
You decided to come back, eh?
I've always been here, but nimerudi busy kabisa.
Timu yako inafanya maajabu. Imeanza kutuonyesha maajabu.
Man, hiyo ni Man U niliumia kabisa. Lakini jana ilikuwa maajabu.
Ati game ya Manchester uliumia sana.
Wallahi Joe niliumia kabisa. Sasa iko sawa.
Sasa iko sawa.
Sasa hiyo
Sasa
tunaendelea vizuri.
unasemaje bana? Sala jana hajapata bao. Watu wote wamefunga isipokuwa yeye. Almost the whole team scored apart from him. Yes?
Sijui kama ni form au ni luck. Kwa sababu kama jana si ati hakucheza vizuri. Tuseme baada ya kufunga.
But you guys yesterday you decided to beat to kill Bournemouth, man. Everybody was turned up apart from Salah.
Walisema kumia lakini ni sawa tu. But that's a beginning.
Sorry?
It's a turnaround. We are going to discipline even moves the same way.
The next, who are you playing next now? Now that you've decided to get all the goals that guys were taking away from you, who are you playing next now?
Oh, I'm not very sure. I've not confirmed, but I think I will check on that.
Okay. Generally, you guys been struggling in the midfield. What do you think about your midfield? I've heard that your manager is going for a midfielder. Which one are you looking at?
Transfer window. Okay, so I'm not yet researched so much about that, but najua we midfield yetu ina struggle kabisa, and guy, something wrong with this thing?
Something wrong? Sorry? Kuna nini? Yes. Wow. Today things are happening. Today things are happening. Waiting for my guys. Heard that they're here. They were here. They've left. Liverpool. Guys, tell me what you think about Liverpool. Liverpool, they are scoring goals for fans. They are scoring goals for fun. Of course, Salah didn't score. Salah didn't get a chance to score. Firmino scored. And then Van Dijk scored yesterday. Some of these players are doing very well at the moment, but see, Salah is not scoring. Yesterday, of course, we saw HAALAND scored a hat-trick, the first hat-trick of the season. For him, he's really doing well. So what do you think, guys, about these players, Salah, HAALAND, who is going to be the top scorer of the season? And have you guys heard about Pogba's accusation of his brother, saying that his brother is trying to blackmail him so that he can get the money from him? Guys, if you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel so that each and every time we are here, you will be the first one to know. You will be the first one to know whatever discussion that we are having here. Of course, here we talk about everything. We talk about Chelsea, we talk about Liverpool, we talk about Manchester United, we talk about Arsenal. Arsenal at the moment are doing very well. They've won all their first 4 matches and they're leading the league at the moment. They're league leaders. So what do you think about Arsenal? Do you think Arsenal are now league contenders? And also tell us what to think about Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs are also doing very well. Spurs are also doing very well, though they've not been playing sexy football, the one that most of the fans want, but they're still getting the results. Harry Kane is making some good records, scoring goals there for fun. I mean, he's getting everything. What do you think about Harry Kane? What do you think about Raheem Sterling scoring 2 goals? If he scored the first goal was a bit creative. The problem at Chelsea, what do you think is the problem at Chelsea? Of course, we saw Conor Gallagher get a red card. So some of these players, do you think are good enough to play for Chelsea? If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel so that each and every time we start our live here and do a video here, you will be the first one to know. It's a good day. Let's discuss about football. Let's talk about the teams that you support. Talk about Man United, talk about Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. And also, you can also tell us what you think about Paul Pogba's story. Paul Pogba's story, he's saying that these guys are trying to blackmail him. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much, guys. I can see you guys watching. Please, if you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel so that each and every time I post a video here, you'll be the first one to know. Thank you, guys. So what do you think about Chelsea? Let's talk about Chelsea for now. Chelsea, of course, yesterday they got a result. They won 2-1. The first goal was through Raheem Sterling. Then the second goal again was through Raheem Sterling. See, from the first goal, you could see it was a bit creative from him. Sterling, of course, he chose to place the ball at the top right hand corner. I mean, it was a very good chip. Then the second goal, he was at the right position at the right time, and he was able to make to score that goal. Then my observation was when we changed to, of course, we started with the goalkeeper. That was Edouard Mendy was the goalkeeper. Then we have 2 defenders, central defenders, that is Chalobah and Thiago Silva. We also had we had at the left back we had Cucurella. At the right back we had Reece James. These players did well and they were really doing well at that position. In the midfield, of course, we had Jorginho, we had Gallagher. Then in front of them, we were having two players. Of course, we had Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Mason Mount. Then in front we had Raheem Sterling and who? We had Raheem Sterling and Kai Havertz. To me, I think the only player who didn't do much in that game was Kai Havertz. I didn't see much of him. And this is now becoming a concern because he's not doing well. and I'm surprised why he is always given a chance to play. We should also give a chance to some of the players who are there. Of course, yesterday we had Broja, Armando Broja, who was there. He could have also been given a chance. Broja is good. He's a striker. He's a trained striker. At least he can try and get some goals in front. We should not continue giving chances to people who are not performing. Likes of Havertz. Havertz has not been doing well recently. He has been having a very poor game. So I think it's high time that now we give Broja a chance. We give him the responsibility to go ahead and execute the issue, some of the and use some of the chances that we get. So I think with that, I'll just second Broja to be part of the people some of the players who are going to be given a chance to play ahead, to be at the front and score goals. So with me, I'll only talk of Kai Havertz when probably if we get a striker this season, that is if we manage to get Aubameyang from Barcelona again, that will make Kai Havertz to feel like there is competition in that position that he plays. So by now, I don't think he has that pressure because he knows there is no one who provides the competition. There is no one who gives the competition to him. So that is why he does not do much. Again, with Sterling, I think Sterling is doing well. He was linking up play yesterday very well. He scored a very good goal. The second goal was also a very good typical goal, striker goal. So I think it was very good, man. I liked what I saw. What are you saying about Arsenal again? Tell me what you think about these teams. Yesterday we were also treated with a good game. Roma versus Juve. We got a very good game there. Tammy scored. Then Vlahovic scored through a free kick. So it was a very nice game. So today, of course, we've seen Tottenham win, and they're also doing very well. They already have 10 points, same points as Man City. So it's only Arsenal that has 100% record of winning the games. They've won all the 4 games. So what do you think about Arsenal? Do you think Arsenal are good enough or they are now in a position where I would say they'll go ahead and win the Premier League? Are they good enough to go ahead and win the Premier League? Or we should wait until they meet Manchester United, who seems to be rejuvenating by the fact that now they've signed good players. They've signed Casemiro from Real Madrid. They've just signed Anthony from Ajax. So some of these players will bring quality to this Manchester United team. And again, at the midfield, of course, they added Eriksen. They now have Casemiro. At the defense, they have Martinez, who seems to be a very good defender. Apart from some criticism that he got from someone like Jimmy Carragher, who said that he didn't feel like Martinez is a good defender, or he didn't think that Martinez will do well in the English Premier League. So some of these things, I mean, you learn them as you go. Martinez is a good defender. He is a good defender. He has good timing. He blocks the ball very well. Yesterday was a man of the match. So I think we will again judge Arsenal when they will meet the likes of Manchester United, the likes of Liverpool, and the likes of course, they met. The first game they played against Crystal Palace, and they did well. I think they did very well. So we will try and evaluate Arsenal when they will be meeting some of the top teams, so that we can see whether they will be able to again get the results. But the confidence is there. They're getting goals every time. Maybe probably when they go down by 1 goal, they come back. So that is something that you should, as an Arsenal fan, it's something that will make you very happy. I mean, you will be happy that your team is getting the results. The most important thing in English Premier League, which is a marathon, is to get the 3 points. It doesn't matter how you get them. It doesn't matter how you play, but you get the 3 points. With that, the confidence comes in. Of course, Arsenal has young players, the likes of Odegaard, who is their captain at the moment. Partey was not there yesterday, even though they missed him, but they coped with that situation very well. The defenders that they have, Martinez, I mean the defenders that they have, Gabriel and also Saliba, these players are doing very well. I mean, they are really doing very well. Look at their right back. They've deployed Ben White to be on that side. They've also deployed Zinchenko on the left hand side. I mean, these guys seems that they are doing very well. Front, of course, Saka is there. There's Gabriel. There's also Martinelli on the left. I mean, you enjoy what you see from Arsenal. So we'll check on them as they proceed, see whether they're going to produce the same result when they will be meeting some of the top teams in England. So then let's talk about Manchester City. Manchester City, Erling Haaland scored a hat-trick yesterday. But again, the contentious issue is whether this guy should have been given a red card, because there is a time that he raised his boots on Anderson. I mean, before they even scored their first goal, was he supposed to be on the field? I mean, there's a discussion whether he was supposed to be on the field because he didn't do well. He was supposed to be given a red card. If you agree with that, you can go ahead and tell me in the comment section below. I mean, go ahead and tell me in the comment section below. So it's Ma. So with Haaland, do you think he could have finished that game? Was he supposed to be given a red card? Was he supposed to be remain in the field? Probably he could have been given a red card. Then thereafter, he went on and scored a hat-trick that helped his team to win the 3 points. So it was a game that had a lot of controversies. So I think that's that. And let's continue talking about these teams. Let's continue talking about our teams that we support. Let's continue talking about our team that we support. You support Man United. Go ahead and tell me what you think about United. Go ahead and tell me what you think about Man United. Yes, and tell me about the players that you think are going to improve your team. Of course, as a Chelsea fan, I'm happy that Chelsea have agreed to sign Fofana from Leicester City. He's a young player. I'm sure he's going to add something to the team. Then probably at the end of the transfer, we will end up signing Aubameyang from Barcelona. And again, if we won't get Aubameyang from Barcelona, we might decide not to let Ziyech leave, because Ziyech apparently is want to leave and join Ajax. So some of these players that we've let go, we've not replaced them. We've not replaced Werner. We've not replaced Lukaku. I mean, these are front players that, even though they were not doing very well, but they were there. I mean, they could help the team. Sometimes they could score. Someone like Ziyech sometimes could pull up good results against Spurs. He pulled good results against Watford last season. Lukaku, of course, he was good. He was instrumental and helped us winning the Club World Cup. So all these things we should address at the moment. We should try and address these things at the moment, because there are also news that Man United are trying to hijack Aubameyang to Chelsea. So I think it's a very sad affair. I mean, we should finish about that deal and sign Aubameyang to Chelsea. I mean, so that at least we get good players in front, because we are lacking good finishers in front. For me, I think I'll talk about Chelsea after the season, after the window has closed. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to this channel so that each and every time I post a video here, you will be the first one to know. And again, if I have a discussion here with the guys, with the boys and girls here, as we have a discussion, you will be the first one to know. You will get a notification that tells you that we are live. We are discussing some issues about football. So guys, thank you so much. You've joined us today. We have had some problems, technical problems, but again, that's normal for us. You cannot hide from that. I mean, it's normal. It's very normal that sometimes you have some technical issues. So for me, I think I just want to appreciate everyone who has joined us today, and subscribe to this channel. Every time we are here, you will be getting the notifications. Thank you so much, guys. Let's see you next time when we discuss about football. Probably tomorrow we'll be here. Not sure whether tomorrow we'll be able to have a discussion here. But again, we have games on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have the games Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So there's so much to discuss here. There's so much that we can discuss. On Tuesday, of course, we'll be having games. Wednesday, we'll be having games. Thursday, we'll also be having games. So there's so much that we can discuss this week. Talk about all the matches, do the preview and the reviews of the matches that probably will be played. Guys, I can see you watching. Please drop a comment. Tell me what you think about your team, the team that you support. Tell me the team that you support, the country that you're watching us from, the city that you're watching us from. Tell me what you think about your team. So thank you so much. Let's meet next time. Bye.